So find the equation of the right bisector of the line segment joining the points are 3, 4 and minus 1 2 here. Meaning here there is the line segment here AB. So the coordinates are 3, 4 and minus 1 2 here. Okay. So consider this is a line here. Here is the line perpendicular to the line AB here. And it bisects AB into two equal parts here. Meaning here consider this one as a point of P here. P is a midpoint of AB here. Okay, here it is called a line bisector means the point passing through its midpoint here and a perpendicular here. Okay, so first you find the coordinate of the point of P here using midpoint formula and also find the slope of this line here. Consider this line as a CD here. This is a right bisector. CD is the right bisector. First you find the slope of AB, then you can write a slope of CDF. Therefore, you know point and you know slope, you can use a slope point form find the equation of the right bisector. Therefore, consider here that A into bracket 3 4 B into bracket minus 1 2 be the given points here. Given points. Okay. Let CD be the bisector, right bisector of right bisector of the line segment AB. The line segment AB. Let P be the midpoint of AB. Okay. Let P be the midpoint of AB. So use the midpoint formula. So P is equal to 3 minus 1 divided by 10. 3 minus 1 divided by 2. 4 plus 2 divided by 12. 4 plus 2 divided by 2. It gives 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 and 2 cancels 1 here. 4 plus 2 becomes 6 upon 2 becomes 3. Yes, coordinate of the point of P is 1, 3. It is the midpoint of AB. Next, find the slope of AB. Slope of the line segment AB is equal to 2 minus 4 divided by minus 1 minus 3. Minus 1 minus 3. We are using the formula y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus of x1. Use this formula. Yes, sir. 2 minus 4 is minus of 2. Minus 1 minus 3 is minus of 4. Therefore, slope of the line segment AB is equal to 1 divided by 12. 2 ones are 2 to the cancel. Minus upon minus becomes a plus here. It is a slope of the line segment AB. Then the slope of CD. Slope of the line segment CD is minus 2 here. Because you know this result here. Product of slope is minus 1. Then only two lines are perpendicular to each other. Hence, here M2 is equal to what here? Minus 1 upon M1. Consider this one as M1 here, 1 by 2. Then the slope of CD means so use here. It gives minus of 2. Okay, just replace M1 by 1 by 2. 1 by 2 goes to numerator and behind minus n is there. So it is a minus of 2. So you know the point here. You know point and the slope of this line is minus 2 here. You can use a point slope form here. Therefore, equation of CD is y minus of this 3 here. and the slope is the minus of 2 here into x minus 1 here. So you are using the formula y minus y naught is equal to m into bracket x minus of x naught here. Use that formula here. Okay, here this is x naught and y naught here. X naught and y naught, and here is the slope m here. Okay, so m is equal to minus 3. Apply here. Then y minus 3 is equal to minus 2x plus 2. Take both the term left side here. 2x plus y minus 3 minus 2 gives minus 5 is equal to 0. So this is the required equation of right bisected. 2x plus 5 minus 5 is equal to 0 here. This is the answer here. So find the coordinates of the foot of the perpendicular from the point minus 1 and 3 to the line 3x minus 4y minus 16 equal to 0. Meaning here, this is the line segment here. Its equation is 3x minus 4y minus 16 is equal to 0. And here is one point here P minus 1 comma 3. Then draw PM perpendicular to this line here. This M is called a foot of the perpendicular from point P to this line here. M itself is called foot of the perpendicular. So find a coordinate of point M here. Okay, therefore first you find the equation of this PM here. Okay, so take here 3x minus 4y minus 16 is equal to 0. Take equation number 1 here. Be the given line here. Be the given line. Okay, and any line perpendicular to the line 1 is of the form interchange x and y coefficients here, interchange 3 and 4. So 4x and 3y. And if there is a minus, then write here plus sign. If here plus, then write here minus. Means change the sign here. Minus is there, so write here plus. And here plus or minus, whatever it may be, direct take here plus k is equal to 0. 4x plus 3y plus k is equal to 0 is the line perpendicular to the given line here. Okay. Then consider this is the line PM itself here. Okay. That line passing to the point minus 1 and 3. Okay. So this line passing through P into a minus 1 comma 3x. Put x value minus 1 and y value 3x. So 4 into minus 1 plus 3 into 3 plus k is equal to 0. 4 ones are 4 here minus 4. 3 to 3 is 9 plus k is equal to 0. 9 minus 4 becomes 5. 5 plus k is equal to 0. Yes, k is equal to what here? Minus 5. Put k is equal to minus 5 in the equation 2 here. Therefore 2 becomes 4x plus 3y. 4x plus 3y minus 5 is equal to 0. Take this one as equation number 3. So equation 1 is this here. 3x minus 4y minus 16 equal to 0. And equation 3 is equation of this PMA. Therefore both lines meet at the point M here. Okay. 1 and 3. 1 and 3 meet at the point M here. M is the required foot of the perpendicular. Foot of the perpendicular. Yes. So M itself is the required foot of the perpendicular. Yes. So solving 1 and 3. Solving equations 1 and 3. I am using a cross multiplication method here. Take a 3 minus 4 minus 16. 3 minus 4 minus of 16 here. 4 3 minus 5. So 4 3 minus 5. Repeat once again these numbers here. So 3 minus 4. Then the 4 and the 3 here. And I cancel these numbers here. Take this one as x, here y and 1 here. Therefore, x divided by, but multiply in this order only. Minus into minus plus, 4 5s are 20 here. Minus, compulsory there should be minus here. Then multiply in this order, 16 into 3 here, minus here. So write here minus of 16 into 3, 48 here. Then this is equal to y divided by 16 into 4, 64, minus here, minus of 64 minus. Then multiply in this order, 3 into minus 5, minus 15 here. So right here, minus of 15 is equal to 1 upon. 3 into 3 becomes 9, minus. Minus of 4 into 4 is a minus of 16 here. So right here, minus 16 here. Then x divided by minus into minus plus here. So this plus this 68 here. Then this equal to y upon minus into minus become plus here. Minus 64 plus 15 minus of 49 here. Then 1 upon minus into minus plus here. Then plus 16 becomes 25. Taking a first and last ratio and a cross multiply, x is equal to 68 divided by 25. Equating these here, cross multiply, y is equal to 49 divided by 25. Therefore, required foot of the perpendicular. Therefore, required foot of perpendicular. M is equal to 68 upon 25 and minus 49 by 25. Minus of 49 divided by 25. So this is required foot of the perpendicular. Yes. The perpendicular from origin to the line y is equal to mx plus c, meet it at the point minus 1 to here. Find the values of m and c here. Consider this is a line here. Its equation here, y is equal to mx plus c. Then the perpendicular from origin to this line means this one here. Here is the origin here. 0 0 meter at the point of minus 1 comma 2 is. Consider this point itself as m here. Okay. Then what is the value of m and what is the value of c here? Okay. First you find here slope of OM here. Okay. Take your solution. So here m is equal to minus 1 comma 2. Therefore, slope of OM is equal to 2 minus 0 divided by minus 1 minus of 0. It gives minus 2. Slope of the line OM is minus 2. Therefore, slope of the line, required line, slope of the required line is plus 1 divided by 2. Okay, this is the required line. Slope of this line is minus 2. Then the slope of the required line is 1 upon 2 because both are perpendicular here. Okay, we are using this condition here. M1, M2 is equal to minus of 1 here. Hence, M2 is equal to what here? Minus of 1 divided by 2. 1 upon M1 here. Consider M1 as this equation. Minus or minus become plus here. So 1 upon 2, it is the slope of the required line. Okay. Therefore, equation of the line. Equation of the line passing through minus 1 to 2. Passing through m into negative minus 1 comma 2 with the slope 1 upon 2 is so y minus 2 is equal to 1 upon 2 into negative x minus of minus 1 here. You are using the formula y minus y naught is equal to m into negative x minus of x naught here. You are using this formula here. So this is x naught, this is y naught, and here slope m is 1 upon 2 here. Then take minus to right hand side here. Y is equal to 1 by 2 into x here. Minus into minus becomes a plus 1 by 2. Take a minus to right hand side here. It becomes a plus 2x. So y is equal to 1 by 2x plus. Here 2 LCM here. 2 2s are 4. 4 plus 1 becomes a 5 here. 5 divided by 2 here. Comparing this equation with this equation with y is equal to mx pluses here. Therefore, m value is 1 upon 2 here. And c is equal to 5 divided by 2. So this is the required result here.